Ever feel like forming your LLC is stuck in slow motion? I know the feeling. When I first started my business, I was eager to get going, but dealing with the state filing process felt like walking through molasses. That's why I decided to use a professional service, and after looking around, I landed on CorpNet. My goal wasn't just to get the LLC formed, it was to get it done fast. Based on my experience and what I learned working with their team, here are my best CorpNet tips for dramatically faster LLC approvals. 1. Choose an expedited package. This is the most direct way to save time, and honestly, it's worth the cost if speed is your priority. When I was checking out the options, CorpNet offered a few tiers. The standard package is the most affordable, but their processing time before they submit to the state is typically longer. I opted for one of their higher tier packages, like the Deluxe or Complete, because they included express or 24-hour rush processing. This meant that as soon as my order was complete and reviewed, CorpNet prepared and sent the documents to the state within 1 business day. It's their internal fast track, and it makes a huge difference. 2. Opt for the state's expedited filing fee. You have to understand the 2 timelines involved, CorpNet's processing time and the state's processing time. CorpNet can send the documents quickly, but once the state has them, you're on their clock. This is where the second part of the speed equation comes in: state expedited filing. Many states offer an optional, additional fee to move your filing to the front of the line. Think 24-hour turnaround instead of the standard 2 to 6 weeks. I made sure to select this option on the CorpNet order form. CorpNet handles paying that fee to the state for you, ensuring your entire approval process is fast-tracked. 3. Nail the business name availability check. One of the biggest hang-ups that slows down approval is a rejected business name. If the name you choose is already taken, the state will kick back your application, and you have to start the name search and filing process all over again. CorpNet is excellent at performing a thorough name availability check. Trust their search. Don't just rely on a quick search yourself. I submitted a primary name and a couple of alternatives, just in case. They checked all 3 against the state's records, and because I picked a unique name that passed their check, my filing sailed through the state's name approval process the first time. 4. Provide complete and accurate information upfront. This might sound obvious, but any missing or inconsistent information means CorpNet has to contact you, which creates a delay. When filling out their online forms, I treated it like a formal legal application, because it is. I double-checked the spelling of every name, address, and the stated purpose of the business. Be prepared with your LLC name, already checked for availability. Your registered agent's name and address. If you're using CorpNet's registered agent service, this is seamless. If you're not, make sure the address is a physical street address, not a PO box. The names and addresses of all LLC members/managers. The business address. By giving them a perfect submission package on day 1, you eliminate the back and forth that can easily add days or weeks to your timeline. 5. Be ready for your EIN. While your LLC application is being processed by the state, you can get a head start on your Employer Identification Number, EIN, from the IRS, which you need to open a business bank account. If you don't already have one, I highly recommend having CorpNet handle the EIN application as part of your package. They can typically get this done for you within 1 business day of your LLC being officially approved by the state. This concurrent processing is another way to shave time off your total startup timeline. Following these tips helped me cut my approval time significantly. It's all about choosing the right service level and minimizing the chances of administrative rejection. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.